Alright, boys, we're going first here in this game. We're playing some Naganadel Guzzlord tag team with the Mismagius engine. And so far, this would have been a really good hand. Unfortunately, we don't have a basic, so we're going to have to put it back. Wait for opponent to put down an inactive Pokemon. And let's see. Alright, so we're going to put our hand back. We're going to have to draw more cards. Fine. Alright. 3 mulligans. Dang. At least we're going first. That's the only really good thing about that. We're going first. So let's see what we draw here. When this guy's done taking his mulligans. And then we'll see what we're playing against. Takes all 3 of them. He draws a Pokemon. And it is, indeed, it's a Dedenne. So, here's what we're going to do. We're going to try and say no to that. Now, we don't have too much control over it, but we're going to try our best. We're going to grab this out of our deck. We're going to play Cynthia Caitlin. We're going to discard the Mismagius. That's fine. Draw 3. Ooh, unfortunately, we didn't get what we were looking for. Actually, discarding Mismagius might not have been the best play, but that's okay. We'll be fine. We'll live. Do all that. Pass it back. See what he's got for us. This is just search deck for basic energy types. Alright. With the tag call. So we'll see what he's really playing. ADP. Got it. But he's also playing with this. Interesting play. Interesting play indeed. Yeah, actually discarding the Mismag was a big no-no. Probably should have got rid of the Great Catcher, but keeping the Great Catcher might not be a terrible decision here, because now he drops to ADP. If we're able to get ourselves a Mismag, maybe we can get ourselves into a position we can get our other 2 energy on here, and then Jet Pierce hit this thing, and with the Great Catcher, and make him not want to use Alter Creation. That'd be 10 out of 10. Stadia, Tool, Energy. Okay. I didn't see what he grabbed because I was reading. I think it's a Stadium, so. I don't know, he grabbed a Stadium but didn't play it. Alright, it's fine by me. Alright, so he's going to Victory Sign. He's going to search for his 2 energy. Alright. Double Great Catcher. That's not what we were looking for off the top. None of this is really ideal. It's Order Pad, legit. That's going to be it. And we're going to get Reset Stamp as well, just in case we actually hit this Order Pad. We need to hit the Order Pad, though. We did hit it. Very nice. I'm going to go for the Dusk Stone. Actually, the better play would have been to go for Mysterious Treasure, but it's okay. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get rid of these 2. I know it's a bit controversial to get rid of supporters, but it's fine. Reset Stamp. I want to keep this Great Catcher, though, in case he just retreats this or whatever. In case he decides not to Alter Creation, he just wants to retreat. Be like, nah, you can't do that. Unfortunately, we didn't get there, boys. Didn't get what we were looking for. All right, we'll do that. Next turn, we'll be able to Surge, and then we'll Surge Mallow Lana because if he does damage to us. And we'll go into this, and we got Cynthia Caitlin for the Surge next turn. We got ourselves a game plan, at least. Ooh, and we got the chance to Violent Appetite. Seems good. Yeah, but not getting that early, not getting that damage on, not being able to get that Beast Ring phase, not being able to get that other, not being able to get that Dusk Stone was unlucky. It's really what we needed. So now he's gonna greens. I wonder what he's gonna go for. I don't really know this variant of ADP very well. Like the Victini, I'm not sure about that. I don't know about it. Buff padding, dang. And Rosa. Alright, so buff padding, he's only 3, so whatever he's ADPing to has 4 energy cost, or 4 retreat cost. Alright. So he does Alter Creation. Very well. And so we're going to Surge, because we are behind, which is very nice. Can do that. Get rid of that. Gonna grab the Surge, so we can use it for next turn. This hand like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get rid of this shit. Get rid of all that. You know, eventually I got a Mismag, so yeah, I probably should have done that, but oh well. Alright, we'll do that. Sure. Grab this boy. We'll drop him. Get rid of Surge. I don't think he'll grab anything. It's alright. Then a little Mysterious Message. Get the 4 cards out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's alright. It's fine. Now all we need is hit heads on this Order Pad. We got there, boys. We got the Beast Ring phase now. Hit the Beast Ring. 1, 2. Now we can start swinging. I probably should have reset. I'm gonna reset stamp. I shouldn't have reset stamped the first time. Don't do that. It's alright. Kind of wasted a reset stamp. So we're going to do that. Supporter card. Get rid of that. And I'm going to grab... I'm going to grab Bills. Ooh, and we get to draw cards. Seems good to me. Ooh, we've got Detach. Thank you, Based Zach. We're going to play that. And then we're going to Jet Pierce. 210 damage. My bad. I was about to say 180, but, you know, got that beast energy. And if he tries to retreat this, now we got the Great Catcher. Good to go. Gonna take 4 prizes off of him, and then we're going to hit him with this. Going to hit him with that Chaotic Order for the knockout, hopefully. Great Catcher. Oof. Hitting me with the No You. Unfortunately, I don't think we even play... I don't think we play switches in this deck either. Uh-oh. That's going to be rough. Custom Catcher. Had to draw with Custom Catcher and Great Catcher in the same deck. Very interesting. Oh, he's playing this. That's interesting. So he's playing Fire Energy. He's playing Dark Energy. He's playing 4 different types of energy. That... Ooh. Don't know about that one, Chief. I'm still going to check his deck, though. This is interesting as hell. Like, I get the concept. You're using this to get to this, but this part I don't like. So now he's got this charged up, and he's going to be able to switch. Ooh, this is much, much worse than I thought it could be. First things first, I'm going to check to see if I actually play any switches, which I don't. I literally have to hit this Beast Ring off of Bills. If I don't hit Beast Ring off Bills, it's going to be a Ripperino for our boy Naganadel here. So he's going to take one more prize card, which is 3-4. He's going to take all 6 prizes if I don't get him out of active. He's going to style on me real hard. Alright, at least we hit the Beast Ring. Oh, thank God. That was 10 out of 10. Skill-based. He can still beat us, unfortunately. Let's grab these 2. Got our Beast Ring. 1, 2. Drop that there. Manually retreat into that. Take our... Oh yeah, we can do this too. We got a Violent Appetite. Get that heal. So now I think we're out of range. Yeah, we are out of range now. Thank God. We don't need this yet. Hit him with that Jet Pierce for knockout. One, 2. Ooh, there's another Beast Ring. Looking good, looking good. 4 prizes. Pretty good. It looks like we got this game in the bag, boys. I don't see a way for him to get there. Because he has to do 1 fit. He needs another... He's going to be short. He's going to be 270. Because he's got the extra 30 from Altered Creation. Now, if he can find himself the Beast Energy, he'll have it. He needs the Beast Energy. And then he also needs a... he needs a Great Catcher or double Custom Catcher. And I just don't see how he's going to be able to pull that off. 4 cards in deck, too. Nope, didn't get there. And unfortunately for him, that's a GG. There we go. That was a close one though, man. He scared me. Scared me with that 6 prize cheese, man, but oof, we made it. All right, boys, we got the deck list here for you. Got the 3 Naganadel Guzzlord-GX with the ability Violent Appetite. Once during your turn, before you attack, you may discard a Pokemon from your hand, and if you do, you heal 60 damage. So not only is he tanky, he also is even more tanky with the ability, which is pretty good. You got the 3 energy 180 damage Jet Pierce, which is not really much to talk about, but this is what we're on about here. We got the Chaotic Order. You turn all your prizes face up. That is so valuable. You turn them face up before you take them, which is also huge. And then if this Pokemon has an extra Psychic and Dark, which happens to be the cost of Jet Pierce, so you just do that, and you're able to take those 2 prizes. So you turn your prizes face up like a town map, and you just take 2 for no damage. Doesn't matter if you take knockouts, because, you know, Pokemon 2020, it's just how the game's played. Got Marshadow here with the resetting hole. As you see, we don't play any counter stadiums because there's not really any stadiums that bother us, except one. And that one is that random Wondrous Labyrinth, I think it's called. So the fairy one that makes everything cost more. That thing is super duper annoying, and so we play the Marshadow for that. Or if someone's gaining a little bit too much advantage off heat factor, you just say no. Then you've got the 4/4 Mismagius line. Of course, get their prices down, so you can put yourself in range for Beast Ring on your turn 1, which is super duper effective. Then we've also got the Dusk Stone to help out getting the Mismagius turn 1. But the thing is that because Naganadel Guzzlord has Violent Appetite as its ability, you can't play greens, which is the more common play. And you say, oh, you could just play Power Plant. Well, I didn't want to mess with Power Plant, greens, and John. No, that's not for me. So I decided instead, we're going to go with the 4 Order Pad in order to help us search out our Dusk Stones or Mysterious Treasures, which we also play 4 of, as well as we play 2 Bill's Analysis. So we get to look at the top 7, reveal up to 2 trainer cards, put them into our hand, shuffle the other cards back into your deck. So it's not as good as greens, honestly, but I think it's better than greens plus Power Plant, because there is no worse feeling than having greens in your hand, broken hand, but you don't got the Power Plant, so you're just loose. That is the worst feeling, so I'd rather have playability over, even if though greens is slightly better. Even though greens is better for most decks, it's not better for this. We're going to go with 4 Tag Calls here. It searches out our main Pokemon here, as well as, of course, searching out our 4 Cynthia Caitlins and our 2 Mallow Lanas. We also got 2 Surge of Strategy, so we're going to be behind a lot. Surge is going to have a lot of value here. 2 Mallow Lanas lets us switch our Heavy Boy and give us more healing, so, Tanky Boy, it just gets tankier. We also got the 1 Ultra Forest Boy. Do not know how to say that name. I think it's Kartenvoy, but nah. Ultra Forest Boy. During this turn, damage from your Ultra Beast attack isn't affected by any effects on your opponent's active Pokemon. And yes, for some reason that includes tools and abilities. So Keldeo, stuck a fat one. He ain't stopping this thing. Then we got the 2 Beast Bringers. And you got exactly 6 prize cards remaining. Your opponent's active Pokemon GX or EX is knocked out from an Ultra Beast, which is the only thing we can attack with. You take 1 more prize card. So if we're happen to knock out a tag team, which already gives up 3, with the Beast Bringer attached, that's 4. So we take our 4 prizes right there. It doesn't even matter if they revenge knock this out, because we win the game. We just pull up another one here, we chaotic order, and we take the win. Then we got 1 Beast Energy, just to give that little extra damage for some of those tankier boys, or the healing boys. It's just a very good card, I think. Being able to do 30 extra, as well as just helping us, just, again, do more damage. Now, of course, we get the 4 Dark Energy, 4 Psychic Energy. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Anyway, boys, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing, hit the little bell there, make sure it's set to all so that you do not miss a single upload. We got the deck list in the description as well, so if you want to copy paste that into your PTCGO or your deck box, you're more than welcome to. And of course, guys, check us out on Twitch, link in the description down below. Until next time, this has been Derek for Table 500. I will see you in the next one. Peace.